Have you ever wondered why your mum gets a period every month? It's all part of growing up and becoming a woman. Just like boys go through changes, girls do too. One of the biggest changes is getting your period, also known as menstruation. It's a perfectly natural and healthy part of life. Menstruation is when blood and tissue from your uterus come out through your vagina. It usually happens every 28 days or so, but every girl is different. Some girls get their period earlier, some later. It's all perfectly normal. The first time you get your period is called menarche. It's a big milestone, kind of like getting your driver's license, but way more natural. Most girls start their period between the ages of 10 and 15, but it can happen earlier or later. Don't worry if you get yours before or after your friends. Remember, everyone's body is different and develops at its own pace. There's no need to be embarrassed or scared. It's all part of growing up. The menstrual cycle is like a monthly calendar for your body. It has different phases, and each phase has its own thing going on. Think of it like this. Menstruation. This is when you actually have your period. It usually lasts about 3 to 7 days. During this time, your body sheds the lining of your uterus, which is what causes the bleeding. Follicular phase. This phase starts on the first day of your period and lasts until ovulation. Your body is getting ready to release an egg. Ovulation. This is when one of your ovaries releases an egg. It usually happens around day 14 of your cycle. But again, everyone is different. Luteal phase. This phase starts after ovulation and lasts until your next period. Your body is getting ready for a possible pregnancy. See, it's like a cycle. It starts all over again every month. Sometimes periods can be a little bit of a pain, literally. You might have cramps, headaches, or feel bloated. That's pretty normal, but sometimes periods can be more than just a little annoying. Some girls have irregular periods, which means their period doesn't come at the same time every month. Others have heavy periods, where they bleed a lot more than usual. And some girls have really painful periods, with bad cramps that make it hard to even get out of bed. If you're having problems with your period, don't suffer in silence. Talk to a trusted adult, like your mum, a school nurse, or your doctor. They can help you figure out what's going on and how to feel better. Section 4. Staying clean and fresh. Menstrual hygiene tips for girls. Having good menstrual hygiene is really important. It helps you feel clean and confident, and it prevents infections. Here are a few tips. Change your pad or tampon regularly. How often you need to change depends on your flow, but it's a good idea to change it every 4 to 8 hours. Wash your hands before and after changing your pad or tampon. This helps prevent the spread of germs. Wear clean underwear every day. This helps you feel fresh and prevents odour. Take a shower or bath every day. This helps you feel clean and refreshed. Remember, there's no need to be embarrassed about your period. It's a natural part of life, and taking care of yourself during this time is important. Section 5. Planning for your period. Tips and tricks for school and beyond. Getting your period shouldn't stop you from doing the things you love. Here are a few tips for planning for your period, especially at school. Keep a stash of pads or tampons in your backpack or locker. That way, you'll always be prepared, even if your period starts unexpectedly. Know where the bathrooms are at school and how to get to them quickly. This will help you avoid any embarrassing accidents. Wear dark-coloured pants or skirts during your period, just in case. It's always better to be safe than sorry. Don't be afraid to talk to a teacher or the school nurse if you need help. They're there to support you. Remember, getting your period is a normal part of growing up. It might seem a little scary at first, but with a little planning and the right information, you've got this.